Yo, man, it's almost 4:30. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
This is the social norm.
1, 2. You want top dollar and pop bottles and drop knowledge. Hit the throttle on nice autos without college. Do yourself a solid, put them boys on your screen. Wait, who do you mean? I mean canteen and beans. When the social norm is on, you better pay attention. They teach you lessons, make you laugh when you're stressing. Must I mention that the style is infectious? I gotta have it, I gotta have it. The rapid fire gabbing on my tablet. My boys established a gamut of information, from relations to dating to when your leader gets impatient. They're lacing the nation every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4:30. The Social Norm Podcast, you heard me?
It's the social norm.
And I'm just getting warm.
It's the social norm.
And I'm just getting warm.
It's the social norm.
And I'm
Yep. What up, y'all? Yo, what it is, man? Hey, I'm your boy Canteen. This is my man Beans.
What's up, y'all?
Sorry, we was watching a video. It got mixed up. It don't matter. Hey, today's episode is called Dating Coworkers. Good idea. Beans, you came up with this idea. I don't know why, but we figured.
I got into a conversation with somebody yesterday, and they asked me would I ever date a coworker, and I was like, definitely not.
Question is, okay, would I ever date a coworker or would I date our coworkers?
Okay, that's two different. Well, I've that's always been the golden rule for me. Never. There's the saying, never shit where you eat.
Have you ever dated a coworker?
No, never. I've seen it go bad so many
I've never
times.
dated a coworker. I've messed with a coworker.
Okay, and how'd that work out?
It was good because I was in high school, and as soon as we did what we did, I was going off to college.
Oh, yeah, I was at Mickey D. Okay, see,
Yeah, I was at McDonald's, and I was like, all right, what she don't know is I'm about to leave. Where Carl is? Oh, no, he go. He went to college.
I mean, can it work? Yes, because we do know.
Yes, I do know
married.
people who are married who got together and
But
made something happen.
But my question is, do you want to be with your significant other every single moment of the day? You see him at home, you see him at work. Like,
I mean, if you're gonna date a coworker, y'all can't be on the same shift.
No,
because
you can't.
My thing is this: if you dating a coworker, one, let's say things is good, who the hell want to see y'all being lovey-dovey at work? That shit's annoying. And then, especially if shit going bad in your life.
Would you knock it off?
Yeah, ain't nobody want to see no love in this goddamn building. Clock in. But if you, and then imagine if you cool with both people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they have a falling out or they mad at each other. Now they looking at you like, choose, motherfucker. You like, look,
your wife got a big booty, so I gotta go over here.
Yeah. She been eyeing me. I knew
I gotta go over here.
I wanted her before you got with her. But no.
Like I said, it could work, but it's always been a golden rule never to do it.
Yeah.
Because you never know. Even like you said, even messing with somebody, they could catch feelings, and then now you stuck with that person.
So since we've been working together for the last, I want to say 6 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've seen people who came in together dating.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen people who started dating when they met each other at work. Yep. And I can say, for the most part, all of them have failed horrifically.
Yes.
I have not seen one couple stay together and they are still good. Now, yes, there are people who we know who were together before we got there.
Yeah, I only know of one so far. But they keep it real quiet. Like everybody knows it together, but they don't.
I know some ones who are married and they're still together.
Yes, I know some of them. I know you're talking about too.
But the other ones that are just dating, I don't know how you could do that and still be on the same shift. You know what I mean? Because you're already seeing each other outside of work.
Mm-hmm.
Now coming, like, for most people, your job is kind of like your recess from, especially if you're married and you got a family.
Mm-hmm.
It's your way. Well, I guess if you're married, you shouldn't be. Well, whatever.
Escaping.
It's your way to escape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like when you're back in the day when you went to school. You knew you like, I didn't want to do the homework, but you enjoyed seeing all your friends.
Yeah. Yeah, I get exactly what you mean.
And they actually they did a study that said that most people actually spend more time with their coworkers than their family.
That I believe. And then there's that the infamous work wife or work husband.
Yeah.
You got to deal with that.
And then it's like this. What if you have a work wife or work husband? You're not supposed to turn them into your real husband or your real wife. That's against the code, y'all. Y'all know that. Come on now.
You know when I stopped? Know when I stopped doing it? Because I've done this before. I've had work wives before. I stopped when they started bringing me stuff like food and stuff.
Why?
Because I was like,
you're like, damn, they really like me.
All right, this is a timeout.
Well, see, the thing is, when you have a work wife or a work husband, you pretty much y'all are kind of close. Y'all flirting heavy.
That's what I'm like. That's
the flirting is kind of like teetering the.
That's dangerous ground, though. That's why I'm like.
But my question, But my question is this: how many people who actually flirt at work? One's just doing flirting, but then there's that person who's really they flirting, but they like serious.
Like that's always after a while. It's always that one who like you.
Or
said,
are they both serious?
That's the thing. I never took it seriously.
You was just playing with it, just trying to have some.
And I've never said, "Oh, that's my work wife." They've always said, "Oh, that's my work husband." I'm like, all right.
Well, shit, they claimed you at this point.
It is flattering. I'm not going to sit here and act like
okay, but this is the rule though. If somebody say you're my work husband, and you don't deny it, instantly now they are your work wife.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't deny it. Now I do.
You saw the trouble it come with.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. I don't need that kind of hell. I really don't. I'm like, nah. It's flattering, but I'm good.
All right. Well, look, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit the subscribe button. Let me go ahead. We're about to watch this video. I guess it has something to do with coworkers, dating your coworkers. Let's get into it. No, I'm definitely. I ain't dating none of them skeezers.
Don't do that.
That's it.
Skeezers, don't do that.
It's this one right here. Okay, let's get it. It says when smashing a coworker goes wrong on the job. On the job. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fucking lying about this shit. Yes, we is. We is done, man.
Hold on. This look like a school.
Talk to people at work, man.
I don't care about nothing you said.
Okay, pause for a second. What is that back? Oh, that's a hospital. You know what this is? This a hospital.
Mm-hmm.
This like a hospital because she got her mask on. This a hospital because I know them hospital chairs. We know them well. Especially I do. And
the Jerry chair.
Yeah. And I think it's either a hospital or it's one of those like
nursing home.
Yeah, nursing home type things.
I'm about to go back to work.
Bro, what you mean?
Yes, it is.
Not done with me. We're not done.
Yes, I have not been talking to you for a week,
I don't care.
Get out my way, bro.
What is your problem?
I gotta go to work, man. Yes, we is over, bro. What are you talking about? You guys are crazy as fuck, man. Bro, it's over, man. Why are you following me, man?
So what?
So is her shift on, or is she done with her shift and she just staying on following this fool?
I think she at work now, and she see
he's at work too. I'm saying I think she's
following to his floor or whatever.
Yeah, she following to his floor. Maybe they got designated floors that they got to work at, and she following them because she's like, nah, you're not ending me. And that's the thing that kills me. Women have no problem ending it with a guy, but let a guy end it with her.
It's not over till I say it's over.
It's that ego. It's that motherfucking ego that they have that they say, I'll tell you when the game's over.
That's recording me.
Bro, because people think I'm lying.
You is lying. Because I didn't agree with this.
Now this is the shit I'm talking about. You can't block a dude from the elevator. You know how many girls I've talked to who have tried to stop me from leaving or stop somebody else from leaving, and then they wonder why it turned into a physical altercation. It's called kidnapping. You cannot hold people against their will in a space. You gotta let people move freely.
Exactly. Let this man go.
But see, now this is the trap women do. They'll block you from the entrance or the exit, and then when you try to get around them and push them aside or move them out the way, you putting hands on me. Oh, now you try to strike me. No, I didn't try to strike you. I told you to move. You wouldn't move.
We're not over. It's not over.
Yes, it is, bro.
So it's really over?
Yes, it's over.
No, it's not.
Yes, it's over.
It's not over, so it's really over.
So it's really over?
No, it's not.
It's not. Now, this is what's probably gonna happen. She's gonna get desperate, and she's gonna try to be nasty. Now she's gonna say, "Let me suck your dick. Let me do something. Here's some money." She's gonna do whatever she gotta do to keep you on that line.
I think she's gonna go left.
Like she's gonna try to attack him.
She's gonna either try to tag him, his character, like go to human resources.
Oh yeah. Oh,
try to do that type of stuff.
Try to destroy you.
Yeah, I think he see how crazy. That's why he's recording her. He see how crazy she is.
But see,
he need evidence.
Yeah, he's got the evidence now, so she can go to HR all she wants. I'm like, look, I tried to tell her, leave me alone. No fraternizer with the coworkers. Let's see.
It's not.
It's over.
It's not.
It's over. Just get the out my face.
This motherfucker just did a Jim Brown, Walter Payton shake. He shook her ass with. He's like, "Oh, look." He acted like he was okay. I guess it ain't over. He acted like he was gonna give her a hug and bitch, get out of my way.
He's genius. He waited for the door to shut too.
Yeah, because he was like, "Let me slide through," but he don't realize the door gonna open. The door gonna open.
Run, bro. Run. Don't walk. Run.
Yes, bro. It's over, man.
You know this. It's not over.
Face, man.
What's wrong with you? It's not over.
Yes, it is. Bro, I ain't got time
No.
for this.
She is on her knees. What did I say? I told you she is gonna be on her knees. She is gonna be begging him, trying to do whatever she can do right there. That is the most submissive a woman's gonna be when the guy finally says, "I'm done with you."
Where is your dignity, lady?
No. First off, you gotta think women don't got dignity, dude. Women no, because I talked to once I was talking to my I ain't gonna say who it was. I was talking to a family member, and they told me that when a dude does them wrong and they feelings are hurt, they don't give a fuck what anybody thinks of them. Their character, it don't even matter. It don't matter about their kids. It don't matter about nothing. They're gonna get back, regardless of how it looks to anybody. They'll sleep with your husband, your father, your brother, whoever, just to try to get back at you.
Yeah, we talked about this. I was like,
so as far as women having dignity, that shit go out the window with their feelings.
I love you. Please do not leave.
Man, get off me, man.
Damn.
She said, "I love you, bro." What?
Yeah, she's gonna throw everything out she can throw. The love you, let's fuck, let me suck your dick, take some here, let me give you some money, whatever she thinks she can do to trick you back into her claws, her grip to say, I still got him. She's not gonna tell her girlfriends that she is on her knees begging for him to come back. She's just gonna say, I talked to him and he said we good.
But he wasn't really put it on her, man. I love you. Like, how long? I want to know how.
You know why? You know why that is? How many men actually let women go to where they're saying you're done? Not that they like, oh, I'm done talking to her. I'm talking about they're done. You before the nonsense. See, most men are letting women go after she fucking sliced his tires, bleached his clothes, fucking attacked him at work. You know what I'm saying? She already did some crazy shit over and over and over. Then the guy said, look, I gotta put a string on you. Like, it's over. That's when a girl's like, okay, well, I did so much craziness already. Now I can understand why he's leaving. This dude might have just said, you know what? I'm leaving because I've already seen a little tad of your crazy.
Yeah.
but she ain't. She's like, no, you ain't seen it all. So now I gotta get you back in.
Well, he's seen it for real now. She followed him at work and in the parking lot. He should have kept running. Like as soon as he hit her with that juke move, he should have kept running.
Oh, you can't. What you gonna run to? You're at work. She know where you're going.
To his car. He look like he's running to his car.
No, I think he's going to work.
Oh, shit.
Or maybe he was going to his car. It don't matter. She know where you're gonna be at.
I would have left.
My thing is this: put in the comment section, ladies, have you ever, or would you ever? Because I know you're gonna lie and not say you would. Get on your knees and beg. Have you ever begged for somebody to come back in your life? My thing is this: where are we at in life where you gotta beg somebody to come back in your life?
Listen,
you know that's bullshit, right?
Yeah.
You know if a girl begs you to come back, she knows she is full of shit. Think about it. Anybody gotta beg somebody to come back? You know you done did some foul bullshit.
Yeah.
And for you to beg, can you respect anybody? If I was to do, let's just say this. Let's say you my man, you my friend, and this goes for relationships, this goes for friendships, this even go for family member. Let's say I just do you dirty. I scam you out of some money, or I fucking, I just did some real foul shit to you, right? That you know darn well is the offense is, the punishment is we ain't fucking with me no more. And I'm just like, bro, please, man, come on, let's be best. We can be friends again, man. I promise you it will never happen again. Beg, I get on my knees, but you're gonna be like,
get your ass
lying ass up. You know darn well you're gonna do some foul shit again.
I'm like, give my money back and we can be friends. And then after I got the money back, like, we ain't friends with one fool.
Yeah, fuck you. Don't look, y'all people, men and women, y'all gotta stop letting people just do you filthy and then take them back.
Yeah, that's a no-go.
They're using you to feed their own ego. They will, if you take them back, I promise you it will be even worse the next time around. The bullshit they're gonna come with. You gotta end it and just say, you know what?
And he did this young lady a favor, because some people see you begging and be like, now I got her. Now I got you.
That's how I am.
That's what some people like, okay.
Look, if you begging to the point where it's like, please, daddy, please. I'm like, got you, bitch. now I'm about to have you, and I'll say, okay, this is my line right here. I'll say, so you wanna be good, huh? You wanna be back good with me?
This dude.
I say, you wanna be back good with me? She's like, yeah. How you gonna make that happen? I say, how you gonna make that happen? Because then that's let me, like, now you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay something, a big fee, to get back in my good graces if it's that serious. And more times than not, a lot of them don't want to do all that. So it's like, all right, cool, you faking. Bye. No, I'll do it.
This, like I said, he did her a favor by look.
Yeah, he did.
I'm done with you, because he had her over a barrel.
I would have all right, let's get to the next video. Cause
and one last thing, and as far as shitting where you eat, that's not just at work.
Okay, what
it's like places where you like
church.
I'm like,
no, I feel like church is definitely a spot you're supposed to find somebody.
Like some places you work out, places you regularly go and enjoy. I would never do it there, because you got to go back.
See, this is the thing. It just depends on how much you care. Because if you a dude or a woman who don't give a fuck, hey, like we were broke, what up? And you can keep it moving, you're fine. It's the one who cares that can't. All right, let's get into this one. This one, I don't know what this got to do with anything, but let's watch it.
Like, why are you doing this to me? Yes, was just saying that you wanted to be with me. Now today I bring up I'm pregnant, you don't.
Okay. I can say right now, he definitely was having sex or something when he said that. Because I can tell you, I've been guilty of this.
And I told you
saying
not to do
bullshit when I'm in the bed with a girl, telling her, oh yeah, you my one and only. Or, not my one and only, but I'm like I care for you a lot and all this other shit. And
that.
then
I always tell you not to do.
I said, or something like, you think one day you'll be my wife? I'll say shit like
So,
that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they would be. This the thing, ladies. How many times are y'all gonna fall for the sex talk? That shit, anything a girl say during sex or anything a guy say during sex is null and void. It do not.
They take it serious.
They want to take it serious. It's not real.
Seriously, because emotions are behind that. So it's like,
all right, let's finish.
Be careful what you say.
That's
cousins.
okay.
We're cousins.
Okay, but it's your.
Hold up. Rewind. What did he just say? Hold up.
Your cousins.
No, I'm gonna run that. Nigga tripping. Oh, I can't even find it. Fuck it. Play it.
Fault.
We're cousins.
It's your fault.
I'm having a baby.
It's your fault. You never told me it was related.
I'm not having.
You kept it from me.
We have a baby. I'm not.
I don't believe that shit. I don't believe she didn't know. One thing about women is, and I was just, I just had somebody come over and clean my house. Mm-hmm. Me and her was talking, and she said one of the dudes she was talking to, she found out he was married because she had her friend run his credit. These ladies, y'all go extra in a mile to find out the 411 on a dude you dealing with. So to say you don't know if you related to that fool, you lying.
They do be on detective mode. I gotta give you that. That's true.
It's next level. I never even, and you know what's so crazy? An older woman told me to do that. She said, if you really want to know about what you getting yourself into with a woman, run her credit. Get her social security number, run her credit. You'll know how much debt she have. You'll know if she got any other.
How we do that? That's something.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get on.
I'll put you on who to talk to.
All
right. We know the game, ladies.
I'm having a baby with my cousin.
Bro, you are the reason why this happened. You nutted in me. You came in me. All you do is lie. And you never want to own up to the shit you do. Tell them how I caught you on the bed with a man 3 months ago.
What the? This can't be real, dude.
I saw this last night. I was like, this is crazy. And you know what's crazy about TikTok?
What?
You see a lot of videos of people getting together and finding out they're related.
Yeah,
it's a lot of that on
there. But
there.
my thing is, why are y'all showing people this?
That's
I don't want people to know we related.
Like, no, we could never.
Let's keep this to the depth.
Hey, whatever happened to that girl you was there? I don't know who you talking about, bro.
Yeah, no, I never date her.
No, that girl you brought to the cookout.
Look, that didn't happen. I don't know what year you talking about, bro. I was,
and that's how they find out. And this is the crazy thing. It's especially in the black community. I found out. Yeah, my ex-wife had a sister when her grandfather died, and I met her at the funeral. I was like, "What are we doing?"
I do some business real quick. Hold up.
So we got to stop lying to each other.
Hey,
it's crazy because it happens so much, and I don't think people understand the damage.
I'll call you back.
I'm trying to talk at the same time.
Sorry. My bad, y'all. That was my cleaning lady.
Oh,
she was asking me about my schedule. All right, go back. What'd you say?
But like I was saying, like my like I found out my ex-wife had a sister.
Was she fine?
Yeah, she was, but but I found out, and when her grandfather died, I had been with her for like 3 years.
Oh yeah, you did tell me about
and
that.
I was like, no one mentioned, like, and she never came up.
Okay, first off, this ain't even just a black. I thought it was just a black family thing, but it ain't, because you seen Soul Food. Families hide shameful shit. So like if you got an outside baby, maybe your sister, really your mama, because she was 13 when she had you, shit like that. A lot of times families will hide that shit, and you'll never know unless because they don't want to. They want you to think they look like the motherfucking Huxtables. You know, I mean,
And I think it does more damage. Because when I found out, I was like, what else you hiring from me? Like, I was like, wait a minute.
Hey, that's a I don't even know why you shocked about that. Because I already expect to find some bullshit and at least in my family.
I was shocked because it was like I say 3 years, but I think it was more than that. Like, never a conversation, never like birthday parties, nothing. This child never shows up, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let's say you dating a girl. She got a kid. And then you come to find out that her kid baby father or her kid's father is her cousin. Are you gonna look at her differently? Or are you gonna be like,
yeah, I'm like,
are you gonna still date her?
Nah. Well, you got to go. Y'all some weird shit.
She's like, oh, look, well, and then she tells you, I didn't know he was my cousin.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I ain't hearing that.
Having all these, never mind, I'm not gonna say it, but
sex partners.
It's just some of these things I don't believe. Like, I okay.
Yo, cousin,
I give you.
You didn't bring this is my whole thing. You didn't bring him around one time to your family member.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
You didn't have other cousins around and be like, hey, Marcus? No, that's your cousin.
Yeah, what you doing with Uncle Leroy's son? Like, you know, something like that. Like, you hit him that for that long.
Yeah. And then you just letting people. My thing is, no, I don't know any women. I ain't gonna sit there and they say, yeah, I probably do. Who letting y'all really letting dudes nutting you and you don't know his background? What does it say about you? And I watched this other video the other day, and this dude said something that was actually like blew my mind. He said the world will always be fucked up because women run the world. Women run the society, and because of that, men. He said, men. Everything men do, we do for pussy, right? So, and they said the reason the world's fucked up is because women don't like good guys. They're not attracted to good guys. They don't go after good guys. So men subconsciously know that. We realize that. We try to be good guys and we realize it doesn't get no play. So this is why guys strive to be drug dealers and, you know, fucking robbing people and just doing things to try to be a bad dude, because they understand getting money and being a bad dude, that's what women are going to be attracted to. That's who they leech onto. That's where all they baby fathers are. Mm-hmm. So it's like, if women actually was attracted to good dudes, guys would be good dudes. The reason guys are not good dudes is because they've realized women aren't attracted to those things. So when I say the world's always gonna be fucked up, the world's always gonna be fucked up because women are always going to choose the bad guy over the good guy. Dave
Chappelle said, if men can have sex with a woman in a cardboard box, we would.
True.
But since they like mansions and Ferraris,
that's what they go after.
That's what they go after.
All right, let's get into another video.
I miss you. How you been?
I've been cooling. What you calling me for? We broke up a minute ago. What's up?
I miss you. What's up?
But you broke up with me.
But I miss you. Like,
what that mean?
Okay, so pretty much she's calling her ex to say she misses him on some prank shit.
Mm-hmm. Which is not cool.
No, because that just shows you how much bullshit women is talking about when they call back, say, I miss you. That is an ego trip. She do not miss you. She misses the feeling of you wanting her. That's what she misses.
And I was saying this earlier before we got on, that once people found out I was single again, a lot of women told me the first words out of their mouth, don't take her back.
Yeah.
And I was like, why would you say that to me? And they all told me, oh, well, she's going to try. Maybe not now, maybe not later, but she's
somewhere in the next 3 to 5 years, she's going to try
to get you again. I was like, what the hell? And I asked one of them, I was like, yo, why? I don't understand. And she was like, well, one, There's multiple different reasons. She could genuinely miss you.
Mhm.
Doubt that. I said she can. She said she can see you with another woman and see you happy and be jealous of that.
Okay.
And he said, thirdly, she can just see if she still can pull you, see if she still got
Ding,
you.
ding, 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 ding. That's it.
That's why I was
She
like,
want to see if she could pull your ass.
Still, after all these years, I was like, that is evil as hell, man.
Hey, they got this. Is the thing that fellas got to understand. Women have to feed their ego. If they don't feed their ego, they're lost. Because they use too much of their brain of emotions to where, see, we don't use that much emotions in our lives, in our brain. So we ain't always thinking about, oh, do I like, I'll give you an example. Let me just pull back because I want y'all to see. Look, if I was a girl, right, I'd be sitting there looking at the screen, like, oh my god, my titties are saggy, and I got a gut, and I don't give a fuck. I'm a dude. You know why? Because I make whatever I'm gonna make in my life and make it happen. Women, they're always second guessing. Is the camera looking at my, I got the good side of me?
Looking for the angles.
Yeah, looking for the angles. Is my breast thing? I'm not. They're always thinking. Which fucks them up, right? To where they need that reassurance. They're fucking themselves up in their brain, so they need that reassurance by you saying, hey, I miss you, or damn, you look good, or if they don't get that, all they're doing is going into a Alice in Wonderland hole, a rabbit hole of you're not good enough, you're shitty, you fucking, because that's how they feel.
Yeah, because that's why I made that rule to never speak to them ever again.
There you go.
I have never spoken to any of my exes again.
Let's finish this one.
Can I see you?
Damn.
Bravo, sir.
Good for him. A lot of guys would not be willing to do that. A lot of guys will be like, yeah, you can come see me again. Fuck her. She chose her hand. When a girl walks out of your life, let her walk. Don't trip about it, because the reality is she gonna need you more than you gonna need her, bro. I promise you.
And I always tell people this: remember why you broke up. Just remember that, even if you miss her or not, just remember. Like he said, well, you broke up with me. What you calling me for?
Now, mind you, the girl I was talking to that was helping clean my house, and I ain't want to put it because I ain't gonna tell you who it was, but I'm gonna say she dealing with a guy who married. She found out he was married 6 months later, right? And then from there, she was literally pissed off. She stopped talking for a month. That's what happened. She got back talking to him because at the end of the day, she had her feelings involved. At the end of the day, if you are who you are, you that motherfucker, it don't matter if you got a girl, don't got a girl. She's gonna wanna fuck with you if her feelings are involved. And then the thing is, when you've dated a girl for whatever period of time, if she want to leave, let her leave, because what's gonna happen is her emotions are gonna get back to her, and she gonna say, "Damn, I remember we had good times back then. Oh man, you know what? I wonder if he's thinking about me. Fuck it, let me call him up. Let me just like one of his posts and see if he says." She ain't gonna just jump out the gate and call you up and say, "What you doing? I miss you." She's gonna send little tidbits hoping that she catch you, hope she pull you in. She like one of your posts, or I see you doing big things, or whatever case may be, to see if you'll start a conversation with her. You keep it cold turkey, don't say anything. Guess what? Now she's gonna get a little bit more desperate, because now the insecurity come walking into her mind of, oh, you know what? He got better and he don't even want me. I ain't shit. Now I need to prove that I am shit so I can get him to. So he's gonna prove it by wanting to fuck with me again. Oh, but now see that right there, that hurt that girl's heart right there.
The fact that he said,
nah, you good. Click. Or be like,
she gonna feel that. She gonna feel that tonight.
He should have been like, nah, your spot been replaced. You've been replaced. And then it would have been great if he could have had a girl say, "Babe, who on the phone?"
Nobody.
click. She would have been mad about it.
Your services are no longer required.
This number has been disconnected. I know y'all hate us, ladies. It's okay.
Listen, it's hell.
While
man.
you doing that, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that
It's-
share button, hit that subscribe button.
Oh man,
That's good.
it's toxic out there, man. I don't know why.
Well, yeah, because
People just can't leave people alone.
and I'm not gonna sit there and say I've never been toxic. I'm not gonna say I didn't double back and try to be like, hey, what's good? But for the most part, I haven't. Once we break up, especially if it's your fault, like in the sense of like you want to break up with me. If you want to break up with me, I never come back. I never try to go back.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I've been toxic before.
Where you broke up with somebody and got back with them?
Well, I've never doubled back. I've been toxic. I've never doubled back though.
Oh, well, explain to me what your toxic is.
I mean, I'm just talking about toxic shit in relationships. Like,
Go ahead.
Arguing for no damn reason.
So you would start an argument,
being petty, just to see
her mad.
Yeah,
Were you doing it because you wanted to have like some makeup sex, or what was you doing it for?
Just
bored.
Just doing it because.
Well,
it's some things like if I knew she did something on purpose,
you would do it,
and she didn't like apologize for it. I would have to get some give back. Like I would have to like,
and that's I can't be mad at you
instead of just be like, all right, it's done. No,
I'm trying to be better with that. I'm trying to be where I don't want to be like, because my thing is this: the man is the leader in the relationship.
Yes,
and if a woman's gonna be petty, somebody has to have clearer head to say, you know what, cooler heads. I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna be petty.
Yes.
But if you be petty back, you do realize you're never gonna win in the petty game, right? With a woman.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I like
you
the
like
war.
it.
I like the war. It's got listen. I ain't gonna lie.
You like you like the fight. Yeah. I don't think you like the war because the war is you're losing. You're gonna lose the war.
I do like the fight. It's
that's toxic as hell. Dude.
I've learned at my age now. I've learned to let it go. Even times when you've asked me, if you asked me things, I am like, look, you don't want to ask me that because how my mind works is I can make it even more pettier.
I know because you've done that with my friends. Yeah. This dude, my friends will be going through a serious situation in relationships, and then they'll say, well, I think I'm gonna go do this. Some shit that's really petty and fucked up. And I'm like, I don't think you need to do that. And they'll say, well, what you think, Beans? And he'd be like, well, if you really want to do this, this would and he'll throw something off a left field that she'll just be like, yo, evil genius ass pettiness. And he's like, hey, I'm just telling you what I do.
I've learned to stop. I'm like, no, you don't want to be better than that. You don't want to ask me. I don't give out no advice no more.
No, you lying piece of shit. This was he'll give the advice and then retract and say, don't do that though, because that's not what you should do.
Yeah, I've done that too.
But see, you've already put it in their ear, in their head, where they like, yeah, I'm doing that.
That's true. I have done that. Somebody asked me last night. I was like, nah, don't ask me. Don't ask me.
Well, at least you're getting a little better. I guess.
I'm trying to get better at the petty game. It's just I'm too old for that now. It's just I want to live a better life.
Also, side note, I told y'all I went and got a cleaning lady. I went and got a cleaning lady to go clean my house. Because at some point, you know what I realized? Like, you got to find things that you're not good at. And then you got to outsource it to people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? A lot of times we sit there and we try to do everything ourselves. And you got to realize we're not living in the same day and age our parents lived in, where it was two people households where one person was always home to clean the house. Nowadays, you got to go and you just don't have enough time in the day to really be a hustler out there in the world and then still come home and take care of things. So I'm gonna let y'all know sometimes don't be ashamed to go and get somebody to help you. And even in relationships, a lot of times our biggest failure is that we're too prideful to get help at stuff. True. that you think I can do it myself. I don't want people to know I can't do this. Fuck that. Get somebody. I just had somebody come in here, clean the whole apartment, and they're gonna come back next week, 2 weeks from now, to get it cleaned up even more. And I feel like a weight is lifted off of me. They took care of it. I paid them. And do you wish you had a lady or somebody, a significant other, that could come and do things for you that maybe you're not the best at or you don't like to do? Yes. That's really why we get in relationships in the first place, is for service. You're looking to serve that person, and you're looking for that person to serve you. But if you ain't got that, you might need to go ahead and look at your life and figure out what you aren't good at consistently. We all know we could clean our house if we really wanted to clean our house. We all know we could wash our car if we wanted to wash our car. It's the fact that we don't do it because we're not consistent with it.
That's true.
But if you know you're not consistent with it, it's just the same way like with us going to the gym and working out. We know at the time we was not going to just be at our house and just go work out.
No.
So you needed a little help to go ahead and get into a group, get into some trainers to get a little bit more motivation to be consistent. Now, and that's the thing I just want y'all to understand. Y'all need to go ahead and look at your life and figure out what you can outsource to make your life easier. And that's in everything. Just chores, business. It's just it's so much easier when you can just outsource it to other people.
Yeah, one less thing you got to worry about.
Yeah, don't try to do it all yourself. You will run yourself ragged trying to do it all yourself.
And I'm pretty sure while she was doing that, you got other things done.
I took me a nap. That's what I fucking did. And I did do some other things. But I was like, I need a nap. I just came back from overtime. I need a nap. And ain't nothing better waking up and now the house is clean. Mm-hmm. And I said, I wish I would have done this a long time ago. I'm about to do this with everything. I'm about to find what I need for myself. Fellas, I'm telling you, if you a bachelor and you living on your own and you ain't the best with cleaning or you ain't the best with cooking, find you a source, whether it be a cleaning lady, whether it be a what's some food preps, people, all that. Mm-hmm. Get it all together, man. Your life will be so much easier. That's just something I was just on my mind.
Delegate.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Delegate the job.
And until you find a lady that's gonna bring into your life and hold that down. Oh, another thing is this. And I know this for the ladies, because the ladies gonna know it. They're gonna be with me on this. If you a fella and you a guy who don't like to cook, don't like to clean, don't like to take care of a household, but you expect your lady to take care of a household, just know this go hand in hand. If you want a woman to take care of everything at the house where you ain't got to clean, you ain't got to cook, you ain't do nothing, your ass need to be paying for everything financially when it comes to the bills and everything like that. She shouldn't have to worry about any of those type of things. This 50-50 don't work if you want her to do all the main cleaning and cooking and all that stuff.
Exactly. Agreed.
Now, if she 50-50, if y'all both cooking, y'all both cleaning, her ass got to go to work too. Fuck what she talking about. But if you cooking, she cook every meal, you keep your hot meal when you come home, have food ready for you to go to work, clean the house, don't have to worry about nothing. I say that to me is worth it. It's worth it. And she still got to give you ass. That come with it now. That come with it.
My parents did the whole 50-50 thing, and it worked for them. My mother worked, and she came home, cooked, and cleaned. And when my mother was at work, and my father was home, he cooked and cleaned. Yeah,
but see, nowadays, I'm hearing through the grapevine a lot of dudes who are wanting 50-50 on the bills, but then wanting damn near 100-0 on the cooking and cleaning.
Okay, yeah, you can't do that.
That ain't
definitely
happening.
Cannot do that.
Because y'all fail to realize, fellas, women who cooked and cleaned and took care of the home back in the day, they didn't pay a damn thing.
They really didn't. But see, some, and I hate to be this guy. No, I don't, because it's the truth. I've been in relationships where women have come to me and said, well, I'm not paying no bills. I said, okay. Well, then I'm not cleaning. That's on you. And they turn around and say, well, that's not fair. I'm like, whoa.
Well, see, this is the thing. for a woman to come to her man and say, I ain't paying no bills, she's in the wrong already because she's trying to dictate how shit is going to be. A woman's supposed to let a man decide how things are going to be in what regard. Now, if he say, look, I need you cooking, cleaning, all this, then you need to say, okay, well, I only got, you don't go and say, well, I ain't paying no bills. What you say is, okay, if you want me to cook, clean, and keep the house together, I don't have enough time to go to work. So you're going to have to handle this part.
Yeah.
That's how you come at them. You don't go and say, what you not going to do.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to do this then.
Because that's what you're gonna throw it back and say, well, I ain't doing this then. Okay, well, I ain't doing that. Okay, well, shit, I guess we ain't nobody doing nothing.
Exactly. That's how I ended too.
What you do is say, you ask them, what would you like to do? How would you like to move with this? You give a man an opportunity to lead and say, this is how do you want to do? How do you see this? And if it works for you, because I mean, it's either you gonna work and then we both gonna share duties, or I'm gonna work and you ain't got to work, and then you're going to take care of all the duties at the home.
Exactly. We're not going to steer you wrong. We're going to do what's best for the household in general.
I ain't going to say that because there's some motherfuckers out there who want you to work and they want you to cook.
Well, I ain't talking about them, dude. I'm
talking about sensible men who trying to work with you.
Yeah, that's the type I'm talking
about. Okay. Anything else you want to talk about before we get the hell up out of here?
No, I think we've ruined enough people's lives today.
All right, cool. Fuck it. Hey, man, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to go ahead and donate to the channel, you see the links in the bio, man. We appreciate everybody who helps us out, who listens to us, who likes us stuff, shares it, everything. You know what I mean? Without y'all, fuck it. We just be here talking to each other.
Do that anyway.
That's true. We're going to do that either way. Today is Monday.
Yes, it is.
I'm good with it. The week's happening. Go ahead and grind, man. We'll wait when the weekend come. We'll go ahead and have our fun. But right now, I need you to go ahead and put that grind in. Start focusing on yourself. All right. Anything else?
I think I'm good.
All right, cool. Hey, I'm your boy Canteen. This is my man Beans.
Y'all have a good week.
We out.
Nigga! That's got to be racist.
Daddy.